So here you can see there are 194 repos.
Yes.
So basically, we mostly work under the BPP0 app code, right? And there is also Y20 that we work under, but we'll see if you have access to that or not. Okay. Just a second, I'm gonna send you a link where you can check your accesses. Open this up, enter your LAN ID, and we can see what accesses do you have or not.
So
Okay, yeah, there. So you got so many accesses. See, so I'm gonna send you one page. I'm gonna send you a Confluence page, right, where you can see the app codes, right, and whichever are for the developer, you can. If you don't find it under your current access level, then you can apply for them.
oh, which one are for our project? So these are all for our projects. Everything is what we need, or is there only specific
So,
ones we need?
so basically, if you're onboarding on the BPP0, right, on the BFS side, right, then I think you will need. I think you already should have this kind of accesses, GitHubs and all.
This
But just
one.
make sure you have. Yeah, I
This
think you
one
will need
I.
all of these Git accesses and all,
This
and the
one.
zero BCP0,
Okay.
BPP0 and all.
This is for team
So
leads, right?
yeah, sorry, but not team leads, but the
Okay.
other ones basically
So
for the
yes, for
developers.
developers, these are the ones I need, right?
I think so. Let me check mine. It's been a long time.
Okay. So when did you onboard into this project? How long it's been?
For this project,
Yes.
the VAM squad,
Yes.
I think it's been like 3 weeks, or
Okay.
maybe yeah, something
So
like 3 or 4
is
weeks.
did you like are you working on integrating those APIs?
Yeah, I already started working on them. One of them is almost done, and with the mock data, of course, there is no database currently yet set up. So I'm just finishing off the
Okay. So I don't need.
unhappy part.
Okay, I don't need this RCK0, right? It's just these four for the repos.
No, GitHub is there, but you will need access to the Jenkins and all. We will check if you have access, if you can access Jenkins or not. But you might need the Jenkins access also,
Okay,
right?
these are the
Because you'll be
only.
deploying, yeah,
Okay,
Urban Cloud and all this. Also, you will need access to this
PCF.
PCF and everything. You will need Nexus IQ. You will need access to that.
Okay, okay. And one more thing, like, can you tell me where are the ones which you are working on so that I'll have an idea, like the
Yeah,
structure and all.
let me send you the one that I created. Is this? I sent you on this Slack. The last one.
No access.
No access to it. I think I created as a private repo. Let me see. Collaboration and teams. Okay, I'll give you access. I think I created as a private repo there. What is your GitHub ID? Is like same as your name?
26, no, it's 2679 22557. It's with my
9
this one 2679
22.
557.
Let me actually create a team. Uh, you're not a member of this organization. What do you mean?
Might be some permission is missing.
Yep, you might. Because I'm trying to add you in the squad on the GitHub and say you don't have, you are not the member
Okay.
of the
So
organization.
which
Let
is
me
the
see.
which is the one specifying to our project? Is that
DVP,
BCP? These are the
DVP0. But
okay.
you will need a full access to have everything over here because when you create a project, there are some parent forms and there are some dependencies that is coming from other records as well. So it's not just the BPP0
Okay.
you're trying to access. It
So
accesses the Y20 and the 00 sometimes. So there are lots of other dependencies
so I
out there.
shouldn't worry about these ones, right? Or I should raise for these ones also.
I would suggest you raise for everything
Okay. Okay.
at
Got it.
once. So there is an MMP form where you can provide every
Yes.
access that you want in the just one go, and it should be done.
Okay. I can give all the access codes in one go.
Yeah, there it is a form
Okay. I
out there,
used
so you
to
don't need to apply for
I
like
used to
everyone to
apply I
accept
used
that.
to apply for every single one. I'm not sure
No,
how.
no, no. Now there is a form where you can apply multiple at a time.
Okay.
Uh,
And
I find that out.
we are working only on backend at the moment, right?
Yeah, back in at the moment. So
Then
I just sent you this link just to see if you have access to the
okay.
BPP0 or not. So
Okay,
don't
okay.
don't worry about
And one
all
more
this.
thing, yesterday Frank sent us an email, right, with this
Yeah, I didn't
documents.
look at that
So
yet. Yeah.
here, okay, here I'm able to see those, see those data, like information about the endpoint, which we need to integrate.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see where the actual endpoint is. Like it is, like where do we find the endpoints? Like if we go here, it says LM and VAM. But here,
Mm-hmm.
if this is the endpoint name, right? For
Yeah.
suppose customer says, then where do you find the URL for this particular endpoint and
Oh, I
authorization
see.
details for which with which we can access that particular endpoint?
Okay. Let me see. Let me actually look at the endpoint. I didn't
Is there
look
any
at them
page
yet.
for it?
Let me give you a little brief around this. So there is an external team called Intellect,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And they are the third-party providers,
Hmm.
right? Basically, so they have the interface and everything set up for
Hmm.
the HSBC.
Hmm.
Now HSBC is part of RBC, right?
Hmm.
So RBC is still keeping the third party,
Hmm.
right? And they are gonna provide the front end stuff
Hmm.
for us. So we don't need to worry about the front end yet at this point.
Okay.
But as a backend, we need to integrate the endpoints that is exposed on the front end to the upper backend system right now.
Yes. Yes.
So that is the main task. So there are lots of features in that. Like one of yours that you're going to work on is the client sets, right?
Hmm.
So Frank has access to the Intellect front end system. We don't have it yet, right? So that is why Frank has sent us this documentation, like the PDF files, basically, right? If
Okay.
you don't find any endpoints mentioning that, you can actually like just ping Frank saying that what is the endpoint that I will need.
Okay. Okay. I'll ping him. And that's more of it. I I will try to reach out to Frank and see if he can raise access for all and approve it. If not, I'll raise from my end. And yes, that's what I'm thinking. If I have access to those repos, I can see the structure which we are having, so that we all can go on one structure instead of me trying a different structure and you trying a different structure and then fixing it. So yes, that's more of it. And I just forgot to ask something. Yes, so like, okay, so how long you have been with RBC? Hello. Hello, Yash, can you hear me? Yeah, Aldo bro, Wi-Fi ఎగిరిపోయింది.